Here is the winning lineup for completing the Runaway campaign in Crusaders Lost Idols. I know a lot of people have been having difficulty with this one, so this is the I've just completed a few minutes ago. The total run time was, there you go, time since last reset 1 hour 52. I was doing things in the meantime, so I wasn't playing as fast as I could, but as you can see, it's doable in under 2 hours. Now, if I just explain my lineup. Obviously, you've got 4 rabbits at the back, so you've got 4 less characters you can use than normal, which is a massive decrease. But most of this formation centers around using Jim the Lumberjack. Now, I know a lot of people like to use Emo Werewolf as their main DPS dealer, but I've got my sights set on Jim, basically because of the items I've got on him. I've got this 300% DPS increase from the free code, which I believe anyone can use. I've got this, which I picked up in a chest recently, so that's 200%, and this new thing, which I actually only picked up on level 95, I think, from a chest, which increases DPS of all characters by 5%. And as you can see, his total DPS, which is 9.69, I think that's septillion, he's doing almost 100% of my damage. So that's Jim, and if you look around him, I've got Sasha the Fierce Warrior. She's here because of the 40% bonus for heroes behind her, which helps Jim. I've got Curry the Witch Doctor for his 35% increase for heroes he touches, which helps Jim. I've got Mr. Lion here. He increases DPS by 65% for Jim. And the Princess, which I believe I have this item for her that gives 15% bonus, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. I don't think it was doing anything, so that's 55% increase. And then I have Panda here for 2 reasons. One, he increases DPS for all Crusaders by 15%, and because of his gold bonus. So I think, how much is that? 25, 25, 25, 50, and one of his items is 25. There you go. So that's 150% extra gold. So because you're gaining gold that much quicker, you can put more levels into Jim the Lumberjack. Now, I managed to defeat this guy at level 700, where he's doing 3.23 septillion damage a second. Your mileage may vary with Jim, depending on the items you've got and his enchantment points, but one of the main things that'll make the difference is I have 138 idols. Now, I believe you can do this campaign at 50. If I just, must have 50 plus idols. So it might take you a bit longer than 2 hours. In theory, if you have this this sort of setup and you're not defeating level 100 at the sort of speed I am, just let it run overnight if you're going to sleep. Wake up, put all your money in Jim or Werewolf if he's the main DPS guy you've got, and you should be able to complete it. So there you go. You can see all my. One other tip before I close this actually is, as well as the characters you can see on screen, I leveled up Detective Kane for his Magnify ability, which increases the effectiveness of the next activate ability by 50%. What I then do is have Farley the Thunder King and unlock his Storm Rider. So that increases the DPS of everyone by 75% for every time you use it. So what I do is I quickly put Farley and the detective on screen, use Magnify, and then use this. Now, that's interesting. It says 5% of about 7.5. Right, that'll be because of a bonus. Essentially, just use that once and take those characters off the screen and go back to this formation you have here, and you get a free 7.5% DPS boost. That comes in very handy.